Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you guys my 2025 planner and journaling stack. I literally have 8 things here and I know it's a lot, but I want to go through them with you guys, let you know how I'm going to use all of these, and let's hope for the best. So I'm going to go with the planner stack first. So this year, I don't think there's a lot of changes, but there are changes. So right now I have a Louis Vuitton PM agenda, and inside that is a sterling common planner in passport size and vertical compact. So I have this as my on the go. What I am thinking of using it is, this is what I'm gonna take with me instead of my personal. I will take my personal here and there, but I'm mostly gonna take this. I am in my small bag era, even though I have a baby. Obviously, if I'm gonna go out with her, I'll probably take this or the MM or my personal size. So I mean, I'm gonna go back and forth, but I wanted these two to be a little bit more cohesive, and this will be more on my on the go. So I'll have a monthly here. I already did December because it came with a December monthly, so I have a monthly here, and these have vertical weeklies. I never really planned in a vertical weekly, but again, since I'm using this on the go, it's mostly gonna just do like my schedule, you know. I'm not writing a whole task. I was gonna write my happy mail and stuff here, but we'll see, because I'm gonna have my whole horizontal weekly on my desk, and that's where I'm gonna be. This is for on the go. I don't need to know my happy mail technically, you know. So this is gonna be just a plain out, this is the schedule for the week, and that's it. I will have dailies, which I've actually started using. So these are just blank pages, and I wrote my dailies or shopping list, whatever. So I have a bunch of like blank pages in the back here, and I also have like a list page here, which is like a reading log and like to be read list and places to eat, because I love going to like different places to eat or try, kids places, and like I just added this. These are like local bookshops that I want to go to. I saw a couple of them, so I want to start doing that too. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this because I am using it already as a wallet / on the go planner, and it's working so far. I wish I could get the cloth and paper pen clips, because this is not cute, but whatever, it works for now. I do have these like page pins and like the Midori page clips, which I love. I think I'm gonna get more of these. I wish they were gold, because you know, I don't know, but they do match with the Enteri pen. Like it's pretty close compared to like a gold one, you know. So we'll see, we'll keep that, but I'm gonna buy more to change out with these, because these are great, but I can't even feel them sometimes, you know, like where the pages are, but unless I look. But these are perfect, the Midori ones. I love these because they leave like a little tab, you know. So I mean, I'm already using this, it's working so far, but I haven't done the weekly yet, and yeah, I'm enjoying that one. Next is my CP Petite. This is gonna be my social media finance planner. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't do the finances. My husband takes care of all of that, but this is mostly my finance from like affiliates, companies I work with. So this is what this is. So basically social media. The only thing I'm changing here is the weekly insert, weekly admin insert will now be a whole monthly insert. So let's see if I can get that for you guys. I'll show you. So I got the dated monthly Monday stars. And I'm just gonna put the full year in here, which I was like, wow, that's really thick for just monthlies, you know. But they come with the this belongs to, the year at a glance, the holidays, and page covers, which are so pretty anyway. So I'm gonna love that. And I think I'm just gonna go do my social media goals here. And here's the monthly. So I'm gonna write, like, usually my first is always like the monthly layout. Mondays are my weekly layouts, and whatever idea I'm gonna have. Just like I use my my initials for my kids for planning, and when I do I for Instagram, T for TikTok, Y for YouTube, you know, things like that. So like I'll have due dates. I'm so excited to use this. I think it's just a better layout of what I have to do. I am using these planner focus cards from Cloth and Paper subscription box. So yeah, I have social media finance. I'm using a CP Petite disc, the cover, this Cloth and Paper heirloom folio in Lyon. And so the agenda is monthly and content planning. So I can't wait to put this in, and I think I want to put the whole year in, so we'll see how that fits. I'll probably do like a whole setup. Right now we're just doing the talks, you know. So for the project section, I do have meeting notes in here. I do have notes, inserts in here. I don't want to show you guys everything, but like notes insert, just like a notes insert for me and ideas. Yeah. So here are like ideas. Like if I have like a YouTube idea, I can jot it down. So yeah, keeping that. And then for my tracker, I have the yearly overview. So since I don't want to show you guys how I use that, I can maybe show you guys in here. So for my yearly overview is what I usually write is payment. So how much I earned that month is right on the top. And like companies, if I get different payments, I just break it down. Then I also get like gifts from other companies, you know, and I write down every little gift that I get, just so when I know, I could look back and know that I got it and stuff like that. I circle little, like when I got paid and stuff like that, highlight it, and that's pretty much it. So this is more finance. I just like the way you could list things of financially. I'm not earning like thousands and thousands of dollars for me to break down every little coins that I make, you know. So this works for me right now. And in the tracker section, I also have passwords and affiliates info, like just information about the affiliates and stuff. So that's my social media planner. These are really handy. I don't know if you guys got the subscription box. You have until tomorrow or the 15th to get the box, but it's so nice to like jot down what you think you want to do. Excuse me, for the planner. And I was thinking of doing stickers here and color wise. I just didn't break it down yet, but yeah. So next is my main planner. I'm using Personal Rings. This is the cover I'm going to be using or starting off for the year, the Louis Vuitton MM Agenda in monogram. And not much has changed for my calendar. Well, I have an inbox section, which I'm going to use here. So I'm thinking for inbox, if you guys know, I have I've been using this as my inbox on my desk. I love everything. I love when I can see everything, so I could just like, oh shoot, I gotta do that, So I love everything open. And when I have this on my desk, I usually have it on my weekly. So that's why. But so I have my inbox. I have my yearly overview, and I have a new one already. I have my monthly layout, which will be the same. I have my weekly horizontal, which will be the same. And the only difference is I will not be using the dated daily inserts. I will be using my A5 spiral from Cloth and Paper as a daily insert, and I'm going to put it in the kitchen. I hang out in the kitchen a lot during the day. If I'm not out or I'm not cleaning, I'm usually in the kitchen cleaning, cooking, feeding the baby. Or it's like right next to our family room too, where me and the baby play. So I'm mostly there, So I'm gonna leave that in the kitchen. I have like a little book holder, and I'm gonna leave the A5 spiral there. So I'm not gonna do my dated dailies here and do it in here instead. For notes, I still have the same things. Reading, I have meeting notes just in case I have meetings with like teachers, doctors, whatever it is. I usually take the call in my little office here and write down the meeting notes and stuff. For finance, I have a purchase tracker and like a to buy wish list and contacts in the back, like doctor's contacts, like for the whole family. I have teacher contacts, schools, and stuff like that. So that's my main planner, which will be now sitting on my desk most of the time, unless I wanted to bring it somewhere with me. So yeah. And then I have the A5 Cloth and Paper agenda, which is a weekly task. So for this, I'm so excited to use this because I love daily planning. I will never take that out of my as part of my planning. I think everyone should try daily planning, only because it literally changed my life. Weekly planning is great, and I love seeing the overview of the week. But when you daily plan, it just breaks it down even more. And like my weekly plan tells me, oh, I have an appointment here and this, and I have tasks that I have to do. But this, like, hey, this is what you're doing at 9 o'clock. This is what you're doing at 10, 11, 12, 13, not 13, 1 o'clock, So it just literally like breaks it down even more. So I highly suggest it. I used to plan just weekly, and I never did daily, or I would do like undated daily, and it was great, but it was not as, oh, I have to do this, Just try it. Even if you do use undated dailies, and then try to plan it like every day. And what I learned this year is I like planning my day the night before. So when I wake up, I already know, like I have a vision of like what's in my day or what I'm doing that day. Because when you're planning in the morning, my mornings are chaos. I usually dropped off the kids and then maybe plan, but when you plan at night, it's like it's already done. You can look at it once you drop off the kids and like, okay, let's start the day, instead of just just starting to plan your day. So I'm really excited to use this. And yeah. Okay, now I want to talk about my journaling items. First one is my B6 full year daily planner from Sterling Ink. I'm going to be using this planner as my journal, mostly private stuff like Dear Diary kind of thing. I've also been writing down scriptures daily, and I wanted to put that in here. Right now I have like a moleskin, so I'm gonna put everything in here, like my thoughts, and then my my scriptures, like daily scriptures. So I kind of like laid this out, and this will be my vision board. And so I'm planning to read the Bible as well. So I'm gonna write down Bible verses in here, so I could read it for the full year, the whole Bible in the year. And I was thinking of doing daily gratitudes or special memories. Not sure yet, but since this is more of like a journal here, maybe I'll just do daily gratitudes. You know, I feel like special memory could be in my memory keeping. So here I will do my thoughts and prayers, my daily verses. And that's pretty much it. I'm so excited to use this. I've never used B6, but it looks like a really nice size. It's not as big as the A5, which I love, and because sometimes, you know, I have no thoughts, you know, so I can't wait to start this. And I also love that there's a couple more pages, like blank pages in the back for other things. I have a little cloth and paper notebook where I keep my prayers. I mean, I don't always use it, obviously, like it's not a daily thing, but it's something I write my prayers. Like it could be belongings, it could be my friends' healths and stuff like that if they want me to pray for over something. And it's just one of these, if it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind too, which is so, you know, give it to God. And so I have that, and just like family stuff too, you know, health. If my husband wants a business, or we're looking for a house and stuff like that, all the prayers are in there. And I'm very specific, you know, in my prayers. So I have that. And I was thinking for the year is writing some of my prayers here. And one thing I do is I actually like put a little sticker when the prayer has been answered, you know. So yeah, so I was thinking of doing that. I mean, this is like a very private journal, and only my thoughts and prayers are in here. So I'm excited to use this. Next is my A5 Stalogy, which will be my memory keeping. As you know, I have been so good with my memory keeping this year, and I am truly enjoying everything. I love that it's messy, got pictures, got ephemeras, and I really love it. Even in the back, I have places that we visited, books I've read, little ice cream spots. I'm gonna continue to do that as well, and cafes I've been to, so I want to do that. This year I started my kids with eat something new every month, and so in the back I'm gonna write all the new stuff that we've tried. So I can't wait to journal about that as well. And then I have this B6 Slim in like 512 pages, I want to say. And I was going to use this for my 5-year journal. So if you saw my Sterling ink haul, I was talking about the 5-year journal not being on sale. And I've technically never done a 5-year journal. So I wanted to do it with my whole family. So for 2025, my kids are technically, my other son's going to be 14, 12, 7, and the youngest one will be 2. So, you know, I feel like it's a perfect time for my oldest one to start this now because he's still young right now. He's in middle school. But by the time we finish this 5-year journal, he'll be like almost going to college. So this is like a perfect year to start it. And obviously my little one is not talking as much yet, but she'll hop on when she can. And so again, technically it won't be a 5-year journal. We will see. But what I plan on doing is, since it's a blank page, it's a blank notebook, is number one, do like a family picture every year. So I'll put 2025, 2020, and I'll leave like a couple pages because just in case it does turn out to be 5-year journal, you know, I don't mind doing that. And then maybe 10 pages, and then on the 11th page I'll start January 1, and then I'll write like a question here or under here. And as you know, when I plan, I write all our initials, like C for Carissa, C, and then my answer. So I will do all that, and then just draw like a darker line or even a washi, a highlighter to separate all the years. So yeah, 2025, and then all our initials with our answers, and then a line. And it could be as simple as, obviously, first New Year's probably gonna be like, so what are your resolutions this year? It could be something as simple as that. And I was actually gonna go in the back and write, maybe in a scrap paper, write all the questions. We'll see, because I want to have something handy, or I don't know if I want to do it randomly. And it'll be just random questions. And I kind of want to include me and my husband in it too. So, which I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, or just leave the kids. And it'll be a nice way to look back at it and stuff like that. And I wasn't going to include pictures except for the family pictures. But I feel like maybe some days I would be like, I don't know, what's your favorite memory, maybe, or something like that. And I could include pictures, you know. So I kind of want to do it, you know, like if I ask the question here, what's your favorite memory so far, and then maybe include pictures here, you know. So we'll see. I'll obviously go through it with you guys when I start filling this out, but I'm so excited for this. It's my first year doing it, but we talk a lot during the dinner, so I feel like I'm gonna bring this to dinner and just like jot it down, you know. So yeah. The next thing is my reading journal. So I've never shown this to you guys, but I've been reading a lot lately for a couple of years now. Well, more than I would ever think that I would read. But I had this bullet journal, and I've always wanted to write down all the books that I read and stuff like that, and journal about it. So sorry, that's not even that. So what I usually do is just write the title, the author, my ratings, a little synopsis, some quotes that I really like, and the tropes. But I wanted to do a little bit more journaling style with this one. And so I love this. I love the size of this. But if you see like the grid size, it is way bigger than this size. I don't know if you can see it. So these are like tiny little grids, which I like. I feel like this one, so when I write, even though it's A5, I just don't have space because the grids are so big, you know. So what I was gonna do is book, like put a little picture here, the title, author, the rating, yeah, and then the synopsis here. And on this side, I was thinking of doing the quotes, because sometimes I have a lot of favorite quotes and I just don't get to put it on there because I have no space, you know, and it usually runs over. And I'm over here trying to write really small. Like, see, I had like that because I really like the quote. So I was going to do a quote here, or even, and maybe the tropes here. But I wanted to create like a little collage. I don't know if you've seen it on Pinterest, but they have like maybe like random, like if the characters were like a redhead and a blonde, they would have like a random stranger's picture of a blonde and a red hair. Like if it was a football theme, they would have a football. If they like late night fries, it would be like a late night fries picture in here. So more of a collage, like a creative reading journal. And I love seeing visuals because I like the visuals. I love the book and stuff like that. And I am one of those, like, I read it, I love it, and then you ask me the next day, like, so what happened in the book? And I'm like, let me see. What was the character's name again? Like, I forget every little thing. Maybe not the next day, maybe like in a couple weeks, you know, but I'll forget the names and details. So I love having the picture of like little maybe favorite moments, and I'm probably just gonna Pinterest the pictures, you know. And yeah, so I wanted to do that. I mean, it's a lot of work, but then again, I only read 3 or 4 books the most, if that, you know what I mean, a month. So I feel like it'll be a little creative journal. And if I can keep up with it, I literally wrote down all my books that I've been reading this year in here. So if I can keep up with that, I feel like I could keep up with this as well. So that is it for my journals. I can't wait to start the new year already. I am all into Mo River paper, which is crazy. And I'm piling up more journals, but I've really been enjoying journaling and being able to do like more of a creative side than like the planning, which is, hey, that's stickers and that, you know, and I have so much stickers that I could use. So I really love this new phase, and I love the colors of these journals, like so pretty. I'm surprised I don't have a beige one. I need to get like a beige one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts and what you guys are planning on using planner wise, journal wise, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.